Hi, it's Joanna here, and I am joined by one of my beautiful clients, Ella Freudenmeer. Hi, Ella. Come and say hello and tell people where you're from and what you do in this world.
Yes. Hello, Joanna. I love it to be here with you. And I live in a small village near Hamburg in Germany. And I work as a speaker and mentor. And I also have an online business where I support women to allow themselves living their best life and step into their greatness to show what potential is in them.
Amazing, amazing. Tell people how you found us first and foremost. Where did you find us through?
A friend from the Netherlands shared your $1 million experiment last December.
Mm-hmm.
It was interesting for me because the combination of mindset and growth work reached me, and I joined. And a few weeks after joining, I was in your group for a workshop. And after that workshop, I started with a divine
planning abundant
profits program. And yes, a few more months later, I decided to join for a whole year to be part of the BeMagic experience, and that changed a lot.
Amazing, amazing. So as a BeMagic woman, how have you changed on a personal level? What's the growth been on a personal level?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's a huge shift for me. And it starts in the moment where I understood that only being is enough. I don't have to hustle and more. Just being is enough. And
I love that.
From this point on, I stepped more and more into my presence, and I stepped into trust, and I could let go all of the beliefs that I have to do much more. And there are so many different things in your programs, and from each program I took a huge next step with me. And
amazing.
My personal growth is it's unbelievable for me what in this half year I did huge steps.
That's amazing. I love that. Even being on this call is a huge step, because 6 months ago you would not have been on an English speaking call and even done this, right? And so, like, we've just got to acknowledge that and celebrate that. That's amazing. And being willing to step out of your comfort zone, I mean, that is so powerful. If anybody is sitting on the fence wondering, oh, should I join BeMagic? Should I not join BeMagic? What would your take on that be?
I can recommend BeMagic here, because it's in different points, because of it's it doesn't matter if you have a big business or if you are looking what you want to do in future. It doesn't matter on which point you are. You can you can take so much for your personal life, for growth. And why I tell all my friends and I'm happy to work with you is that with you I feel it's not only that I know, I feel that you haven't gone the way on your own. Yes, I know that you 6 years ago you were homeless, and you had many years where you were very sick.
Very ill.
Massive chronic illnesses, and for me, I'm living with a wheelchair, and I have also a chronic illness, and for me, it is you know what you tell about.
Yes.
And it, for me, it's not somebody who tells anything because it's your way, and we can grow with you on your way.
Yes. Oh, I love that. I love that. That is, I share my journey very, very much. And I hope that my journey helps someone else. And it's so beautiful to know that it's, that you feel that way and that you feel that you can grow with us and things. Because I think this is this is what I really feel like, that is the reason I went through the things that I went through, that I could help other people who are going through harder, like chronic illness and things like that, that we can be understanding of that, and that does not need to stop us from building the life that we want.
And one day it was the greatest call ever for me when you told that you are always or were always afraid if you have enough energy. And if you are that you struggle and think, oh, be careful, not burn out again, and all the things that, and you told us you had I'm not
That's okay, don't worry.
Yes, that this stopped you, and
it stopped me a lot. For a long time I would be like, oh, I don't know if I can say yes to that. Will I have enough energy? That kind of, it's like a pulling and a pushing, and you're like, oh, I don't know, and then I just decided, I thought, you know what, I'm never going to know. I'm never going to know if I have enough energy unless I try it, and I can always pull the plug.
Yeah, and that's my sentence. Go, and I can always pull the plug.
Yes.
And it's also the energy in your calls and in your programs. Last weekend we had the self-love retreat, which was amazing.
Thank you.
I often hear the calls months later again.
Beautiful.
When I washing the dishes or while cooking, I hear again, and every time I hear something new for me, and it gives me power and strength, and the energy around the calls is amazing and supportive.
Oh, I love that. Thank you so much, Ella. So we are right at the turning point of a new year starting. What are your plans for the coming year? Do you feel more confident going into this year? How do you feel going into a new year?
Very more confident, and I received a word for the next year last weekend on the retreat, and it's trust. And
beautiful.
I think I know leaning into trust and trust myself will be the game changer for me. and allowing me to grow and trust that I can hold it, whatever is coming, that I can lead myself through everything is coming and thrive with you and all the other ladies. That's an amazing, more than a feeling, it's an amazing knowing that I need not more, only trust and go.
I love that. It is huge. And I love that it's become a knowing, because, you know, we can all believe something. We can all do something in the name of belief, but when it's a knowing, it's that immovable, unshakable energy, and it's so powerful. Oh my goodness, you're giving me goosebumps. I cannot even wait to see what next year is going to bring. It's
Oh yeah,
amazing.
me too.
I'm so excited. I am so excited to walk with you for the remainder of your BeMagic container, and just to see you in all the programs after as well, because that's the beauty with BeMagic, is that even after the year is done, we're not done. You get all the other programs.
And I have half a year BeMagic until summer, so
It's going to be so good.
I'm looking forward to what is coming, and will really enjoy it.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much, Ella, for coming to speak to us today.
Thank you for having me. It was a great step out of my comfort zone, but now I'm happy that I did this step.
Oh, amazing. Thank you so much.